In this video program, I will be demonstrating the experiment which is to determine the dry density of soil sample by core cutter method. Okay, in this experiment, the apparatus required are a steel core cutter whose internal diameter is 100 mm and height of 130 mm. A steel dolly whose diameter also 100 mm and height is 25 mm. A rammer, this is a rammer, this weight is 9 kg, and a straight edge steel ruler. This is a straight edge steel ruler, and here are the water content measuring equipments. Okay, these are desiccator and some tin container. Okay. Next is theories of what do you mean by dry density of a soil. Dry density of soil is defined as the ratio of weight of the solids to the weight of the total volume of soil sample. Okay, but here in this experiment we use the relationship gamma D is equal to gamma T divided by 1 plus water content for the determination of dry density. Let me explain. Let me explain. The definition of dry density is it is the weight of or mass of solid to the total volume of soil sample. Total volume of soil sample. But in this experiment, with the help of core cutter, we found out bulk density, gamma T. Okay, and with the help of gamma T, we will calculate dry density with the relation gamma D is equal to gamma T divided by 1 plus water content. Similarly, water content we can determine with the help of what? Water content apparatus. So, why we need to conduct or why we need to determine the dry density of soil sample? Dry density of soil sample is influence the soil very much, like will determine bearing, it is influence on bearing capacity, in degree of compaction, even in settlement case also the dry density need. That's why we need to calculate the dry density of what? Soil sample. Okay. So now how to calculate this? We need to calculate first what? Weight density or bulk density of soil. Bulk density of soil is defined as what? It is bulk density is defined as total volume of soil, total weight of soil, weight or total mass of soil divided by total volume of soil sample. So this volume we can calculate. This is the volume of core cutter where which contain the soil sample, and we weigh that soil from the core cutter. Okay, and we find the weight or mass of the soil there, and volume of the soil, volume of the core cutter is known from here. Okay, this is the one. What? This diameter is 100 mm and height is 130. Height is height is 130 mm. Okay. From this we can calculate the volume by volume is equal to what? 5 d square into h. Here from here we calculate the total volume, and from here we calculate the what? Mass of the total soil, and we calculate bulk density. Okay. Now we need to go to the field to collect the soil sample, and then I will come and measure the or weight the soil sample. Okay. Let's go to the field. So before we conduct this experiment, we need to clean some areas. Okay, as we have done here. The area should be around 300 mm. Diameter should be 300 mm. Okay. Now we should clean it and level it. Now after that we need to what? Place this core cutter, steel core cutter, which beveled here downward. Okay, and over which we placed a steel dolly and apply some thrust or pressure so that it will embed it in the ground. Now we apply force or pressure with the help of what? Rammer. So We applied the force such that this steel dolly exposed to the ground or exposed outside above the ground level 15 mm. Okay. Now you can clearly look this outside exposed to the what environment or above the ground is around 15 mm. Okay. Now we need to what remove it from the ground. Now we need to take it to the laboratory and weight it. Okay. Now remove this steel dolly above the core cutter and the soil. Look at this. The soil exposed or above this core cutter. Okay. We need to level it and remove it with the help of straight ruler edge. Okay. Look at it is the outside and it is the base of the core cutter. Both in both sides there are some soil which is exposed out. Okay. So we need to level it. Okay. Let us do. Best side. Now we need to weigh it, which will give us the weight of core cutter plus weight soil. Okay. Let us weigh it. The weight is comes out to 2652 gram. Now write it in our proforma 2652 gram. 2652 gram. Next step is we need to what? We need to take some water from the middle of the soil sample. Here we need to take some water for the determination of water content somehow below or somehow middle portion of this soil sample. Okay. So from the below, let us remove some soil sample. Take some soil sample for determination of water content. And for water determination of water content, the standard procedure will do. It will give the result after 24 hours. Okay. Now we need to clean it and take the weight and take the measurement of this core cutter. Okay. So I have cleaned it and weighed it, and the weight came out to 974 gram. Now I will write it down. 974 gram. So from this observation, I have the weight of empty core cutter, which is 974 gram, and another is weight of core cutter plus weight soil, which is 2652 gram. From this we can calculate weight of weight soil. Okay, that is WS minus WC, which is 1678 gram. 1678 gram. Now volume of core cutter. Volume of core cutter is what? Can be determined by pi d square into height, where d is equal to 100 mm, h is 130 mm. If we put this value here, then we can find out easily the volume of core cutter, and which is comes out to 1021 cc, that is centimeter cube. Now bulk density is equal to Ws minus Wc divided by Vc, which is comes out to 1.64 4 gram per cc. Now we already conducted the or we already determined the water content, and this value is comes out to 12.43%. Now from above observation we can calculate the dry density by the formula gamma T divided by 1 plus water content. So if we put the value given above, we can easily find out the value of gamma T, and which will come out 1.43 gram per cc. Okay. Similarly, we will take 2 more experiment on this, and the average of this dry density will reported as the final dry density value. So